So the entrance to my house used to have these massive bromeliads, and I mean massive. They would hang out over the entrance and they were quite dangerous. They had needle points and saw-bladed edges. So every time you'd walk by, you'd get stabbed or poked or cut or slashed, and I had them removed. Unfortunately, that means that the spots of the tarp under the rocks that had plants was allowed to grow weeds. Now, I've trimmed the weeds back and tried to make it look a little bit better. I took the benches I built in a video a long time ago and brought them out. However, it's time to completely redo this area and make it look so much nicer than what it is right now, because honestly, it looks terrible. And don't mind the sidewalk itself. It's not as dirty as it looks. It's actually just soaking wet because it has been raining non-stop and will probably rain while I'm doing this. So follow along as I turn this into this. So for phase one of this project, I've started digging a trench all around the edge. The reason for that is it's too high on the edges and rocks are always falling out of this. I don't want my new rocks doing that. And another thing is there's technically a tarp under some sections of this. I'm going to try to lift that tarp up and remove it and remove as many of these rocks as I can, but I don't think I'll be able to lift them all out. There's just too many, and there's too many broken sections of that tarp, so I know rocks are going to end up in the soil. Not too worried about it. I plan to cover it up with a new tarp and rocks, but I want to get rid of as much as I can, just to get rid of this stuff, get it out of the way, and just make it something nicer. So at this point, I'm happy with the condition of the trench all the way around the edge, so I'm going to go ahead and just start rolling out this tarp, this quote-unquote heavy-duty tarp. Let's see how we do. So it started pouring, so I had to take a break. I've got all the rocks laid out, got all the tarp laid out. So you can see this is something that I was going to address, and here's why I'm going to address it. The roof right there, it pours water down, and it hits this area pretty violently, right? So I'm going to add a gutter up there, and that gutter is going to redirect water toward the front. And I'll drop a chain down the front and probably plant a bush underneath so that that water just goes toward feeding that bush. And that way I don't have to deal with this crazy water just kind of destroying this corner. So I've laid out the rocks. Looks like the rain is calming down finally. So I'm going to go ahead and start cutting these bags and spreading rocks. I'll definitely have to bring more bags. So I'm probably going to bring a few more and then just get to it.
Alright, I filled it all up. Now, there's still some spots where there's a little bit of a, kind of like low spots, clearings, where you can see the tarp underneath. It's kind of easy to hide because the tarp is gray and the rocks are gray, but it's something too where I'm definitely going to buy a few more bags of rocks, and I kind of expected that. I bought 2 more bags than what I needed. I calculated I needed 32, and each bag is supposed to cover around 2 square feet. So 32 should have been the exact number. Obviously, because I've dug a bit of a trench all the way around, that's going to consume more rocks, and then like the bases of the trees, the palm trees sticking out and up, is going to contribute to me needing more rocks. But I'm probably going to go back to the nursery where I bought these and get 10 to 15 more. Not just for this. I'll probably only spend another 5 cleaning this up. The remaining 15 will be used to clear up this area. All I want to see here is rock and that aloe plant and maybe a few more. Right up until the edge of my sidewalk over there, I don't want there to be any grass. I just want it to be straight up rock. So I'm going to kind of get that going. And I'll definitely do an update on that so you guys can see the completed product. Now I'm just going to move the benches back over and toss out all the stuff that's in that wheelbarrow, and then I'll show you guys the finished product for now. Now I've laid out the rocks, I put the benches back on. I do have to spray the liquid that clears the rust off the walls. That's from the sprinkler system because there's, I guess, like iron inside the well water, so it tends to stain walls like that. So I'm gonna obviously pressure wash this whole front end, spray that stuff to get rid of that rustiness on my wall, and I'm also going to do the gutter above just to keep water from raining down on these benches. So right there in that upper left. Another thing I'm going to do is from the left corner and all the way across the front, I plan to kind of lift up that edge and put in podocarpus and build up a hedge, like a nice little fence if you will, but keep it short. Let's say 1.5, 2 feet maximum, about the height of the bench, maybe a little higher, depending how I feel about it once it's growing out, just to kind of protect this area, protect this edge, and just kind of give it a bit of a, fancier approach. So that's something that's definitely coming. I'll show you guys the gutter when I do that, and I'm definitely going to get some more rocks, like I said, just to fill that in a little bit more, and also to fill the side. Then of course the front door is going to be replaced very soon, so the front end of my house is going to be looking much sharper very soon. If you enjoy these kind of house projects, I definitely post every home makeover type thing that I do on average, so I'll definitely be posting up more videos like these. Feel free to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you're notified when I post up another one. If you have any feedback, feel free to leave that in the comment section, and as always, thank you guys for watching.